So guys, this week we got some brand new Borderlands 4 information coming from the PlayStation State of Play livestream. Within that, we got a brand new trailer, we also got the confirmed release date for Borderlands 4, and we also got some additional information which we'll go over here in today's video. So, whole lot to get through, so let's start off with that brand new trailer that was shown. So, the main four things that I want to go over here in this trailer are the abilities that we see from the main Vault Hunters, but there are also some other stuff that we'll go over here, so let's just jump straight into it. Obviously starting off here with us using the Siren character and opening a chest, getting some loot, very self-explanatory stuff. That gold weapon has me very, very interested, looks great, so very excited to see what that'll do and just what weapons do in this game generally. Then for the first glimpse of gameplay here, we see a shotgun weapon absolutely annihilating the bandits here. It seems that the level of visual gore that is displayed when defeating enemies is definitely improved from past games, because enemies here just get absolutely annihilated. We then see a grenade being thrown at some lizard creature, and then we move into full-on gameplay here. Slide mechanics once again returning from Borderlands 3, which is amazing, and then we get a first glimpse of the actual world of Kairos that we'll be exploring. This area looks absolutely beautiful, the game itself looks amazing, so very interested to see more places within this new destination. Then we come to an ability that we saw in the last trailer, that being these twin axes. I believe this comes from the bigger looking Vault Hunter guy. We don't know the names of the Vault Hunters, so I'm just going to be describing the way that they look basically. I believe that that big guy with like the robot arm has this ability, and he's able to throw or choose between which axe to throw. In this trailer, he throws the flame axe, I believe, at this one guy, and just gets absolutely annihilated. Then we move on, once again, more sliding being shown, throwable weapons looking great. This, I believe, to be the other male-looking Vault Hunter character. He seems to be able to dual-wield his weapons, but has like this visual HUD effect going on as he does so, using blue tech to materialize this weapon, and it shoots out some kind of blue energy of some kind. Looks very interesting. I'm guessing that it will be much different than Salvador from Borderlands 2, because he just basically pulled out both of his weapons at the same time and could fire them for a brief duration. This seems to be like a kind of secondary weapon that he just pulls out and shoots out a singular attack from. So very interested to learn how that will be different from Salvador, considering that the abilities do look kind of similar. But moving on from there, we then get our first look at the Siren ability here, just throwing some purple magic at a guy and absolutely decimating them. We do get a better look at another ability from the Siren later on though, so we'll cover that in a bit. And then moving on from there, just some general gunplay, and then another ability here from the bigger male Vault Hunter, the guy who had the twin axes. Now he seems to be able to charge up his fist and just punch people. So if you're into that tank style gameplay, I feel like this guy is going to be straight up your alley there, with some very cool melee focused abilities. Then just some more general gameplay here of different weapon types being shown and different enemies, also very interesting. Then we see this character jumping off a ledge and then diving into water. This seems to be a swimming ability, I'm assuming, because they dive in and then it cuts to the next screen where you see them emerging from the water and actually swimming through the water to get to some solid ground there to continue fighting. Now, I don't know if this swimming means that there's going to be underwater fighting. That would be really, really cool, but I do not know. This might just be a kind of movement tool that'll be in this game. If they do underwater combat, that would be amazing though, because that would look absolutely brilliant in this game, with the amount of gore that's being shown when you defeat enemies. I can just picture that just in water combat would look absolutely incredible. So yeah, swimming might be a feature in this game, which is absolutely exciting. Then we get another look at the grapple here, and I can confirm that this is a fixed point grapple system, because that information was shared with me. So you do need to find those little grapple hook devices that are attached to walls and then grapple towards those. But the good thing is that the grapple here seems to carry your momentum as you go. So once you release that grapple, you are able to get a quite good distance. And there's also a double jump, I believe I saw there as well. So a whole load of movement tech, so you definitely won't be slow in this game at all, which looks absolutely amazing. Then we go to our next Vault Hunter ability here. I believe this comes from the tech-looking female character. She seems to be able to pull out this kind of device and shoot out this giant rainbow plasma ball at an enemy that kind of penetrates them, has some kind of effect on them, because you can see some kind of like rainbow effect now on the target, and you can see that the ball just continues to go through any and all enemies, and then when it hits maybe a solid object, it explodes. But it seems that you also have a delayed kind of explosion on enemies that are hit by the ball if you shoot them. So that's just my breakdown of it, but I'm very interested to learn more about that. Then we move on to some more just general gun showcases here. Looks very good. Seems that one character might just have full-on flight by the looks of it with that rocket launcher. Have no idea what's going on there, but interested nonetheless. And then we get to more weapons and enemies being shown. Looks very good. But now, the main thing here, the other Siren ability. She seems to be able to summon a spectral clone of herself that wields a scythe. You can tell that this is the Siren because she's got the jacket. She has the tattoos there on her arm visible. And this ability looks absolutely insane. This might be the first time that I play a Siren because this ability just looks so cool. And if it's like a spectral pet kind of thing, similar to Flak from Borderlands 3, that would be absolutely amazing. Then we just end off here with some more quick gameplay, and then a Psycho smashing his head on the camera and then laughing in a rain blood, which looks very weird, but hopefully we'll learn more soon. And with that being said, that's it for the trailer, but we do learn next from the PlayStation State of Play video that there is going to be a separate kind of dev live stream here for Borderlands 4 coming in spring, where they'll go over all the Vault Hunters exploration for Kairos and just a whole load more about the game itself. Similar to what they did with Borderlands 3, we'll probably get our first look at the Vault Hunters, their abilities, their names, their play styles, all that good stuff. Maybe some more exploration around Kairos, because we do know this will be kind of an open world-ish, like an fully explorable world with like minimal loading zones and stuff, if I remember correctly. So I'm very interested to see how this game shakes up. Hopefully story-wise though, it is more interesting than Borderlands 3 by the trailers here. Seems to be, so hopefully they can stick the landing with that. But moving on from the actual trailer though, they do also go on to confirm the release date here for Borderlands 4, that being September 23rd, which is a bit further away than I was expecting. I thought that this game would be a lot further along, but hey, September 23rd, 2025, going to be a great day there when Borderlands 4 releases. And then one other thing that I want to talk about here, this info was sent to me via 2K, so thank you for them. One quote that I want to end this video on that comes from the team is that you can flex your skill expression during combat using a wide range of movement abilities like gliding, dodging, fixed point grappling, and more. The and more probably means the swimming that we saw in the trailer, but gliding is something that we actually didn't see within this trailer at all. Now, I don't know if this is going to be you just being able to use all of these abilities, or if you're going to have to pick between one. Maybe you can have a fixed point grapple hook or a glider attachment maybe, but if you could do all of those, like you can grapple to a point and then use a glider and dodge and also swim, that would just be really cool. So that would be a whole load of different movement abilities that we never had before in Borderlands. So definitely interested in seeing more there. And yeah, that's everything that I have for you guys today. That's all the brand new information that we got for Borderlands 4 this week. Stay tuned. We don't know the release date of the dev live stream that they're doing for Borderlands 4, but once we have that, I'll keep you guys up to date on all that information. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, because it really does help me out here a ton. And with that said, that's all I have for you guys today. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.